Hey guys, welcome to your 2 weeks strong lean arms yoga challenge. It's completely free, so all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button and click the link below for the full schedule. Hey guys, welcome to your arm strength yoga class. We're gonna get started at the top of your mat in a standing position. So bring your feet about hip width distance apart, point all 10 toes forward. And then first thing, just go ahead and reach your left arm forward, point your fingers up, and take a nice wrist stretch here. So we're gonna be on our hands a lot throughout this series. So it's really important to warm up the wrist as well as the forearms. And then strengthen the wrist here as well. And then go ahead and switch sides. Point your fingers up. Pull your fingers back, get that nice stretch in the bottom of the wrist through the forearms. Point your fingers down, and then same action here. Good. Then reach your arms over your head. Interlace all 10 fingertips. Flip your palms up, and take a nice long stretch. Stretch into the fingers here. And then feel free to take some side body stretches. Leaning your upper body over to the right, press your hips over to the left, and then same thing on the other side as you pull your hands away from your head. Good. Come back to center. Then go ahead and just flick your fingers like you're flicking water, and then do this for a few moments. You'll start to feel your forearms and your hands here strengthen. Go a little bit faster. We're here for another 3, 2, 1, and then go ahead and shake out your wrists. Good. Bring your feet together, big toes to touch, heel sliver apart. Reach your arms down by your side. On your inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge from your hips, lead with your chest. Relax your head all the way down, then feel free to bend your knees. Shift your weight forward. Reach your hands behind your back, interlace all 10 fingertips. Option to keep your elbows bent or straighten your arms and get that nice shoulder stretch here. Pull your sternum down towards your toes. Keep your chest open. Again, feel free to bend your knees a lot here. Last inhale. And as you exhale, release your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift your chest to lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward folds. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Hold here. Exhale, step back into your first high plank position. Spread your fingers out wide, stack your wrist underneath your shoulders. Press the floor away, lift your chest away from your thumbs, but see if you could broaden through your collarbones, spread your shoulder blades apart. Tuck your tailbone, engage your core. We're here for another 6. Always option to micro bend your elbows, especially if you hyperextend. We're here for another 3. Keep pushing the floor away without locking your elbows. For 2, drop down to forearm plank in 1 and hold here for 12, 11. Same action, push the floor away, lift your chest, slightly rounding through the upper back. We're here for another 8, 7, keep lengthening your tailbone towards the backs of your heels for 4, 3, holds in 2, and 1. Listen carefully. Plant your right hand first, then left hand. Drop your right forearm, then left forearm. We're here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold in your high plank. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips go high. Option to bend your knees. Roll your inner thighs back. Lengthen your spine. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, shift back into your high plank position. This time, Drop your left forearm first, then right forearm. Plant your left hand and right hand. So left forearm, left hand, right hand. We're here for another 4, 3, 2. You got this. Last one. Meet back in high plank. Hold. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down mid-plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips go high. Relax your head. Straighten your arms. Widen through your collarbones. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, back to high plank position. Again, you're going to hold here and see if you could tap your right hand to left shoulder. So right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5. You got this for 4, 3. Try not to sway your hips too much. So keep hugging the outer glutes in. Keep the core strong. Last one. Meet back in high plank. Shift forward and lower all the way down onto your belly as slowly as you can. Once you're all the way down, uncurl your toes. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest. Keep your chin slightly tucked in towards your heart. Lengthen through the back of your neck here. Exhale, lower. Keep your forehead grounded. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, low cobra. Lift your chest. Pull your hands back towards your heels as you reach the crown of your head forward. Inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, slowly lower. Interlace the opposite thumb on top. Inhale, back to low cobra. Lift your chest. Even lift your thighs. Pull your heart forward as you reach your toes back. Inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, slowly drop your forehead. Good. Stack your elbows underneath your shoulders. Make an 11 shape with your forearms. Inhale, push the floor away to lift your chest. And as you exhale, pull your heart forward. Keep your thighs lifted. Activate through your quads. Curl your toes. Lift your thighs even more. Hug your belly in. Tuck your tailbone. As you keep your core engaged, lift your hips for forearm plank. Good. From here, walk your feet forward for your first dolphin pose. Feel free to readjust here. So again, heels might be lifted. That's okay. So you could bend your knees. Keep pushing your chest back towards your thighs. Get deep into the shoulders. Let your head relax. Push the floor away with your forearms. Inhale. Lift your tailbone a little higher on your exhale. Good. You might have to step your feet back just a tad bit. We're going to go into our forearm plank. But listen carefully as you shift your chest forward, dropping your hips. This time, your chest is going to pass your elbows. Come back to dolphin pose. Lift your hips. Lengthen your spine. And then back to forearm plank. Go ahead and lean forward. Drop your hips. Good. We're here for 6, 5, 4. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears the entire time. 3, 2. You got this. Last one. Come back to your forearm plank. High plank to downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, gaze forward at your fingers, then slowly see if you could drop your elbows down together. Good. Inhale, lift your elbows. Exhale, drop it down to dolphin pose. We're here for 8. You could keep gazing forward or relax your head. Your choice. We're here for another 6. Good. 7. Or rather 5. 4. 3. You got this for 2. And 1. Hold in your downward facing dog. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Good. Inhale, right leg high. Lead with your inner thigh. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot between your thumbs. Drop your left knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Lift your torso. Reach your arms over your head. Right hand behind your neck. Left arm underneath for your first cow face bind. Either interlace your fingers or just place your hands behind your back. Lift your chest and then see if you could take a mini back bend here. Find that thoracic extension. Inhale. And then exhale, release your hands. Plant your hands to the inside of your right foot. Walk your right foot out, runner's lunge. We're only here for a couple breaths, so just stay on top of your hands. See if you could bend your right knee a little deeper. Drop your hips. Keep your left hand underneath your left shoulder. Spread your left fingertips wide. Inhale, stretch your right arm high. Uncurl your left toes. Lift your left knee and come into your first side plank position. Roll onto the knife edge of your left foot. Stack your right foot on top of left. Right hand behind your neck. Inhale, lift your hips as high as you can. Exhale, right elbow to left elbow, crunch. We're here for only 5, 4. I like to gaze down to keep my balance. For 3, 2, 1. Back to side plank. Reach your right arm high. Exhale, high plank. Hold here. On or off your knees. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, mid plank. Push up to your high plank. 2 more yogi push-ups. Again, feel free to drop to your knees. Good. Coming back to your high plank position. Let's take our chaturanga together. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down mid plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your right knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Left hand behind your neck, right arm underneath. You'll notice one side is a little bit tighter. Use your hands to press into your upper back. Open your chest. Maybe lean your chest back a little bit. Option to gaze up. Inhale. And exhale, release your hands. Runner's lunge. Just few breaths here. Walk your left foot out. Keep your chest lifted. So focus on upward facing dog heart. Pull your sternum forward. Keep your right hand underneath your right shoulder. Inhale, twist over to the left. Lift your right knee. Roll onto the knife edge of your right foot and stack your left foot on top of right foot. Left hand behind your neck. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, crunch. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to your side plank. Extend your left arm up and exhale, high plank. 3 yogi push-ups on or off your knees. You got this. We'll meet back in high plank, chaturanga together. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, mid plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come back to your breath. Slow your inhales and exhales. Inhale. Last exhale. Good. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, shift back into your high plank position. This time, hover your right foot. Make sure your right hip isn't open or it's not dropping. Keep your hips square. Then try to see if you could extend your left arm forward. So slightly shift your weight into your right hand. Come onto your left fingertips and see if you can reach it forward. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Drop your left hand. Drop your right foot. Ooh, that one's challenging. We'll try it on the other side. Extend your left foot. Keep your left toes pointing down. Again, shift slightly towards your left hand. You can come onto your right fingertips, kind of test it out. And then reach your right hand forward. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Drop your right hand. Drop your left foot. Come down to your forearm plank. Back to dolphin pose. Whew. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Good. Inhale, right leg high. Lead with your inner thigh. Exhale, back to your forearm plank. This time, keep your right leg lifted. Again, reach your chest past your elbows. Drop your hips. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, one-legged forearm plank. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Dolphin pose. Other side right away. Inhale, left leg high. Keep your hips squared. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale. We're here for 4, 3, breathing. 2. Last one. You got this. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, dolphin pose. Good. Come back to your down dog. And drop to your knees for your child's pose. Awesome job, you guys. I'll see you guys at the next class.